welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. In today's video I am bringing you some more cleaning motivation. We are going to be doing what are we going to be doing today? We are going to be doing some laundry. I need to get a load on first thing, and then we have clothes to fold and put away, as well as general cleaning motivation. I got to vacuum and mop the floors, and I have to do a few other cleaning things, so I'll definitely be bringing you some good cleaning motivation today. And as well, we have decided to revamp our dresser. Sorry, the cat just stepped here. We're deciding to redo our dresser and nightstands. So we're going to be sanding those back and painting them. We're going to be completely replacing the tops of them as well as the hardware. So I thought I would take you guys along for that too. We probably won't get to start on that until much later today, but I will share with you what we get done today. It definitely won't get all done in one day because obviously you still have to wait for paint to dry and all of those types of things, but I'll take you along and kind of show you how that comes together. It's going to be a massive change from what the dresser and nightstands are right now, but I'll talk more about those later in the video when we get to that. But to start with, I'm definitely going to bring you some good cleaning motivation. I would love to have you guys clean along with me. There'll be cleaning music throughout this as well. So let me know if you like to just watch these videos, or do you actually clean along as you watch the videos? I would love to know. And like I said, I'll definitely be checking back in throughout the video, and I'll check back in as I start the dresser, or if not, I'll definitely do like a little voiceover and kind of explain the process and what we're doing with that. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, let's just get into today's video.
You got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Better stand up tall, I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know we did you wrong, wish I could take your pain away, 'cause I hate seeing tears streaming down your face. I know you're strong, won't feel this way for long, no. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Better stand up tall, I know you can be brave, 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 brave. I know you can be brave, 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 brave. If you wanna go out, we can go out. Brave, brave, brave. We can hide away just for one night. Brave, brave, brave. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for.
Whew, okay, I am finally done. Oh, the lighting is terrible because of where the sun is sitting, like by the windows. It's coming down at a really awkward, I don't know, the positioning of the sun where our house is terrible. So I'm hoping you can see me okay. But anyway, finally got the floors done. I don't know, like honestly, I'm not complaining. I'm so grateful to have military housing, obviously. But seriously, if we owned this house, the first thing to go would be this floor. Now, I know some people would be like, oh, it's a blessing because you can never tell when it's dirty. I hate that. I would rather be able to tell when it is dirty because I just feel like, I just presume it's dirty all the time, honestly, and I just probably clean it way too often. No, I don't. I probably should clean it more because then maybe I wouldn't feel like it's too dirty. I don't know, but I just always feel like it's dirty. You can never tell if it's clean, and I feel like when I am cleaning it, I'm going over it like 100 times and really like getting as hard on the steam mop as I possibly can to like get it clean. And I mean, looking around at it now, I can definitely tell that it's like not fresh, but I don't know, it would 100% be the first thing to go if I had a say in it, which I don't, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just grateful that it is done, at least for another week, hopefully it'll be good for another week, and then I don't have to steam it. I mean, I vacuum the floor every single day, multiple times a day. We have a puppy, we have a cat that's inside, we have 2 children, so it needs to be vacuumed frequently, but I definitely don't steam mop it that often. I steam mop it like at least once a week, maybe if for whatever reason twice a week if the dog or the cat or the kids bring mud in or something like that. But other than that, I really hate steam mopping the floors. I would actually prefer to do laundry than steam mop the floors. Do dishes, then steam mop the floors. I really dislike steam mopping these floors, which I didn't used to in our last house, but in this house, I just hate it. But anyway, enough complaining. I'm not complaining, but is there something that you guys have at home that you would really just rather like scrub a toilet than have to do? And for me, it's steam mopping these floors. I would love to know what yours is. And do you enjoy steam mopping the floors? If you also live in military housing, what is your flooring like? Because these floors are terrible. I don't know why they have them, because they're not the easiest to keep clean. I feel like something else would be so much more like renter friendly, if that makes sense. Anyway, enough about that. It's done, it's out of the way. I'm going to be moving on. I need to fold some laundry. I have, I think, like 2 loads that I need to get folded, so I'll probably do that now. And then I have some stuff in the kitchen I need to tidy up, but I might just leave that for the time being. I can get to that just before dinner. But I'm going to, because it's not too bad. Like, you can't even, there's barely anything there. It's really not too bad at all. So I'm gonna get some laundry folded now. Hopefully that brings you some motivation to get your laundry done, and hopefully that steam mop session got you guys in the mood to steam mop your floors, because I know it takes me a lot of courage to get it done. But let's keep going with the clean.
Sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there?
Alright, so I'm gonna take you guys out to the garage. I'm probably gonna head out there now and kind of see what we want to get started on when it comes to the dresser and the side tables. I'll show you guys. Hopefully Andrew hasn't started on anything yet. I think he may have already taken the hardware off, but I can just show you the hardware anyway and that we're changing it out. But I thought I'd take you guys out there and kind of show you a before of the dresser and the nightstand so you can see what we're working with, because they are in pretty bad condition, but I'm pretty sure that we can bring them back to life. So I'm gonna head out there. I'm probably gonna get changed first though, because I don't want to get like sanding stuff and paint or anything on my clothes. So I'll probably get changed first really quickly, and then I will take you guys out there to see how that is going and kind of show you what we're doing. I don't know if I said this before, but it definitely won't be all done in this video. I'll probably have to put it up in sections throughout the video, so definitely check back for the finished product and how it all comes together. But yeah, I encourage you guys, if you have some furniture at home that you aren't loving and you want to change, now is the time, still during this pandemic and when we're all still at home, now is the time to kind of tackle those tasks, get them done. Maybe instead of buying something brand new, you can revamp something like we are. If you've been on my channel before, you've probably heard me talk about a nightstand. My hair is just a mess today, I'm sorry. But you've probably heard me talk about a nightstand and the dresser situation. So we've been living in this house now since, when did we move in? I think we moved in like last January, end of January, beginning of February, so almost a year now. We do live in military housing, and we didn't move any of the bedroom furniture with us when we moved because we knew we wanted to get some new stuff. So we bought a new bed, this one here, and mattress and stuff as soon as we moved in, but I didn't really find, I had this vision in mind on what I wanted for my dresser and the nightstands. And I haven't really been able to find exactly what I'm after because I am kind of looking for a more like distressed farmhouse style, but I still want it to be like modern and chic, if that makes sense. So I feel like my style is like farmhouse chic, which I don't think exists, but I feel like I like things to be pretty and I like pretty colors and all of that, but I still really love the homey, warm feeling of like farmhouse. So I'd been looking for a dresser and a nightstand for the longest time, and I haven't been able to find one. And then a little while back I came across some nightstands that I fell in love with, and I was like, these are so nice, they're awesome. I wanted the larger nightstands, like the big drawers, like the wide kind of nightstands, because we have my husband's guitar's there now, but we have quite a big space there, if you can see that. So I wanted some larger nightstands, and I found some, and I couldn't pull the trigger on them. They were like well over, I don't know what they were now, but they were well over $1,000 per nightstand, like even probably closer to $1,500 per nightstand. I didn't even look at how much the dresser was, but I just was like, when you live in military housing, and my husband's job will mean that we will move pretty soon, or not soon, we'll probably have another year or so here, but we will move frequently, and you just never really know what kind of house you're going to get into or how big it's going to be. So you have to be cautious on furniture, because like, I mean, our couch, we splurged on that couch, and it's so big that I'm making it fit out there. But that kind of happens when you're in the military and you move so much. So I really didn't want to spend money on bedroom furniture and then get to another house and just find out that it does not fit in the bedroom. So we saw that somebody here on base was PCSing and that they were getting rid of some bedroom furniture, and we just grabbed it, and we were like, it's in really bad condition, but maybe we can just revamp it and bring it back to life, and then it won't matter so much if we move. And you know, I'm not spending so much money. I just couldn't pull the trigger right now on that kind of money on bedroom furniture right now. So anyway, that's the story if you care to know it. So I just thought I would share that, but I'm going to take you guys into the garage and show you that dresser and nightstand, and then show you what we're going to do to it. And I'm really excited. I think it's going to turn out really, really nice, and I think I'll end up loving it. So fingers crossed. But I'm going to get changed first. Okay, so these are the nightstands, and as you can see, they're pretty scratched up. I'll try to show some of it on camera, but they're not too bad. It's just a lot of cosmetic damage. The tops of the nightstand and the dresser had a little bit of bubbling, and then just lots of scuffs and scratches. But other than that, they work. All the drawers function, and the structural integrity of it is still really good. And these were the handles that were on the drawers, which my husband already took off, but I will be changing those out anyway. But I just thought I would show you them so you can see what it looked like before. So you're going to have a good before and after when this finally gets done. So to start with, Andrew was just squaring off the tops of the nightstands and the dresser, so it was like a curved edge. But because we're kind of replacing the top altogether, we're putting a new top on there, which
I won't talk about much now because it's kind of hard for me to explain it, but you will see that when we get to that point. But it would just be a lot easier if it was just squared off. So he was just taking the curving off here, and then he did that as well on the nightstands. And then we pretty much just got to sanding away. If you have one of these sanders, it makes it a whole lot quicker and easier than doing it all by hand. But we really just sanded down the top really good, and then just gave the rest of it all a nice sand so that when we paint it, it sticks to it well and it gives a nice smooth finish. Because like I said, it was pretty scratched up, and as you saw, there was a lot of like scratch marks and a few dents and stuff here and there. So really wanted to smooth it all out by sanding it, which is pretty much what we did. So we had the dresser to sand, and then we had the 2 nightstands to sand, and then all of the drawers. So that was pretty much all we got to today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get to some painting, and I'll definitely share that in the next video. So if you're interested in seeing how this turns out, don't forget to check back in, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. And I'm really excited to see how this all turns out. But that's pretty much it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you really enjoyed it. I hope it brought you some motivation, and I hope that you're enjoying the dresser content. I'm really excited for you to see how it all turns out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you all have a great day and make it count, and I'll see you in my next video.
For the wrong guys, they keep telling me it's alright. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a